Hey everyone, Mr. Mom Collectibles. I am back with another video and continuing what seems to be a great trend. If you're an 89 Batman fan like I am, my channel is just video after video of it's 89 Batman. So we had the Hot Toys Batmobile review, we had the Hot Toys 89 figure review, and now we have some updates coming from Jazzinc. This is posted on their YouTube channel. I will link everything, of course, as always, in the description below. But this is a part 2 that Yoast has put out, just showing the current production of the 89 Batmobile. And included in this is obviously a lot of production, basically just showing off the actual assembly and what is going on with the vehicle in terms of the production aspect of it and how detailed everything is going with the sanding, the paintwork, everything as such. Yoast is narrating over this video, so if you want to listen to the more detailed aspect, this is just my personal thoughts, but he brought in additional teams to work on the vehicle. From the understanding that I have, he does have an initial first batch, like a test batch that he will be sending out to people to review, which is common amongst, so nothing, different out of the norm with that. And then, like I said, the vehicles hopefully will be shipping or start shipping within a few weeks. Keep a lookout for the Jazzinc Facebook group for updates if you are not a member of that already. I will also link that in the video description below. So looking at this and now having some time spent with the Hot Toys 89 Batmobile, as I said, I looked at that, that vehicle, and seeing here, I'm just excited. I just can't help it. All this detail work, everything like that is great. I'm very anxious to get this vehicle in hand. It's something that obviously I've been waiting a long time for, but it also seems to be a passion project. It's one of those where, hopefully this is a home run without a doubt. And just looking at the detailing here on the side, and like I said, having the experience the Hot Toys 89 Batmobile, you just see where the details are they're just stepped up. They're like on steroids, where the details are there on the Hot Toys, but Jazzinc just takes it and dials it up, so to speak. And so just seeing all this stuff just gets me super excited in terms of just all the nuances, the leather-like seats, the detailing of the dash, all the mechanicals, the steering wheel, everything like this is just so incredible that, as a collector, you can't help but get excited over this. It's just something that, you look at all these details and just like this stuff here, these little, knobs and everything that move and the shifter, it gets you excited and just wants this, you want this in the collection. And as I said, having the Hot Toys version and then the Batman 2.0, I'm all in right now on 89 Batman. Like you couldn't be, if you're a fan, this is a fantastic time to just soak up all of this content and everything that's going on. And like I said, just seeing these details of the points, and then oh man, this car just looks unbelievable. And that was the one thing about seeing the Hot Toys one, is it blew me away how big that was, and yet the car technically is still under scaled, and then this is going to be larger, and just all these little details, the paintwork, all the crispness of all this stuff, it's very impressive. It is. I'm trying not to get myself too built up, but you just can't help when you see these updates, and I love seeing this kind of stuff. But all these little finer details just really look amazing, and I'm just hoping that this makes it to, obviously this is a proto, you're seeing stuff like this, and so I'm hoping to see, when these are shipped out, that the quality is maintained. But that would be for anything. That's not just for me being critical of this. That's for anything. You want the quality to maintain and carry over. But the end of the video, he goes through like an unboxing of the vehicle, the lights, everything like that, and that's really just where it got me. Steering wheel's die cast, and one confirmation was that it's not connected to the actual axle, just because of the weight would be too much. So the steering wheel can move, but it's non-functional with the front wheels. So that's something that I was curious about to know, that was noted in the video here. And so that was, there it was. And so it's pretty impressive. Like I said, there's a steering wheel die cast, and And like I said, it looks great. Like I said, all these details are really awesome. They're just taken to another level, which is what Jazzinc strives for in terms of the quality of the product. This is just like I keep saying it over and over again. This is a high profile piece, arguably, compared to everything else. And so it's trying to be done right. And here is just a little scoop of the actual packaging. Looks like it's going to be like a statuesque kind of with the straps, similar to what Hot Toys had. That seems to be the going packaging style, which no complaints about it as long as everything is secured. That's my biggest concern. It looks like a very fragile piece. And so lifting this up and seeing the car inside, I can't wait to experience this kind of unboxing at home when I finally get this in my possession. It's going to be something, it's going to be a memorable experience for those that have this vehicle and have been waiting for it, I will say. Seeing the guns out, seeing the the paintwork, it's going to be definitely a fingerprint magnet. There's no doubt about it. But seeing it in positions like this is where it's sold. Like, wow, this is just unbelievable. Now, one thing that does concern me slightly is noted in the video is at the front, the turbine does move, but it is noted that it does make noise. And it's what you're seeing here is that basically Yost is saying that the motor itself doesn't make any noise, but when you put it inside the shell of the car, it acts kind of like a silo, so it does make some kind of noise. So if you go back and if you watch the linked video version of this, you'll hear the noise. That is a little concerning to me, I won't lie. It's just one of those functional pieces where it's like, obviously they're going all out, sparing no expense on this car, so to speak. But things like that it is what it is, I guess. But we'll have to see in hand just really how much of that of a nuisance that could be. The lights and everything look really cool. Me personally, it does have a smoke machine, which is demonstrated here momentarily. I'll tell you what, one thing that really got me were the wheels. Really, with those Mickey Thompson wheels, those black wheels, accurately done, with the black rims. Dark rims. I don't know why the wheels just set it up for me. And then the headlights, the color headlights, it just is so awesome seeing that stuff. Those are just the small detail touches. But I don't know why the wheels just got me. When I saw those wheels and they just look spot on. I mean, that really drove it home for me. It's just something about seeing that. That just screams accuracy, I guess is the word I was looking for. But yeah, one thing is demonstrated here, with the custom remote done. The lights in the back, things like that. And then they demonstrate the smoke machine effect, which I'm not a fan of personally. I don't recall it shooting smoke out in the movie. It was more like just a little mini thrust of fire. I probably would have preferred something like the 66 Batmobile, like a magnetic flame that attaches to the back. But, it is what it is. This is what I don't have to use that piece, but I just get concerned with the more mechanical pieces. The more there is, the more concern there is for something to fail over time when you have so many moving parts. Now, granted, mine's going to be in a display, in a Module case. I'm not going to be sitting there smoking out my display. As of right now, I'm not too concerned about it, but it's one of those where, it's coming with the car. But let me know what your thoughts are about this. If you're someone that is, you're waiting like me for it, drop a like on this video. Let me know in the comments below what your thoughts are. I want to hear from you guys. Like, are you excited about this? Are you someone that has the Hot Toys one and you're crazy like me and you're getting this one also? I'm curious. I want to hear from you guys. What are your thoughts on the car so far? I hope to see a couple more videos before we go to official release just to see where we are at the final stages. But like I said, drop a like on this video. Please consider subscribing to the channel if this is in fact your first time. And definitely shoot over to Jazzinc's YouTube channel. Give them a sub also. And if you want to check out this video with more information that Yost has, I'll link it, like I said, in the description below. But until then, this is Mr. Mom Collectibles saying take care, and I will see you guys in the next video.